Without further ado, we're gonna get into the tier list, the fast food restaurant tier list. This template has 30 images and was last modified in 2 years ago. Damn. Like, damn. So like, we just got the standard standard restaurants. And what we're gonna do is I'm not gonna just go off of my opinion. I'm not just gonna rank these things off of my opinion. I'm ranking these things off of other people's opinions. Some of these things are gonna be really biased because I love foods. Let's just be honest here. I love foods. So it's just gonna be a little bit biased, but we're gonna also go to their reviews and then we're gonna rank it based on their reviews too. I'm gonna just go right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Where that Mickey D's at? A lot of people hate Mickey D's. How do you hate McDonald's? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad about McDonald's except for the ice cream machine always being damn broke. But that's really it. Their food is amazing. Their fries are like one of the best in the business. But that's enough of my chit chat about McDonald's. We're gonna go to McDonald's reviews on Yelp. Okay, this is specifically Yelp because this was the most genuine view. This is where the most genuine reviews are. It got 62 reviews. I might go on different websites. I just gotta make sure all of them are like on these websites to make it more balanced and fair. I've never used Yelp before, so I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I bet here are the stuff. Good customer service. All right, good food customers. What? Good food customers can be a little loud. Use commas, my nigga. I know my English ain't perfect, but you can at least use commas. Good food, comma. Customers can be a little loud, but it's public place. It's a public place. So, other than that, it's Mickey D's. Can't argue with the value. That's what I'm saying. Mickey D. You cannot go wrong with it. You don't get what you order. Basically, you're gonna get what you order. Except like if you in the north, it's like a little different in the north. Like in the north, they don't automatically put they don't automatically put I can't think. They don't automatically put mustard on the burgers until like I moved down here to the south. You know what I'm saying? I went to McDonald's. They gave me my burger. I'm like, yo, what is this? I bit into it. I saw that there was mustard in it. And I was just like, do they just like do that? Because I didn't ask for mustard. My grandfather, who lived down here for damn near his entire life, he was like, yes, that's what they do. They automatically put mustard on it. You gotta tell them not to put it on there. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. Review number 2. I ordered a big breakfast, 2 hash browns, a sausage McMuffin with an egg. You fat ass. It took 21 minutes waiting in my car in the spot they told me to pull in before anyone came over to me. 5 other people got their orders and left. Okay? They told me they lost my order. I don't know, Mickey D's, what's going on with that? They lost his order. Finally, it came out and they gave me 2 apple pies due to my weight. When I got home, it was missing hash browns in the order. See, nigga, that's the rookie mistake that you just made. Every time you go to a fast food restaurant, you always gotta look in the bag before you pull off. That's what it's I don't know. That's not just a black thing. I know that. That's not just a black thing. That's an everybody thing. You look inside the bag. You take the stuff out and you look to see if you have the right stuff. If you don't, you go back in there. You throw the food over the cashier's face and like, yo, this ain't my food. Get my food. You feel me? Like, it's not that hard. Just check the bag before you go. And I know that you're fat. First of all, I know that you're fat because you ordered all this and you're mad because you ain't get your stupid hash brown. You should have checked. You got 2 apple pies. That should fill in. And then they gave it to you for free because you had to wait a long time. Like I do not like apples. Then why did you take it? Over the years, this place has nickel and dime me out of food, which is ridiculous. I tried to put in contact I tried to put in a contact us at McDonald's website and received an error. Literally, what's going on at this place on 49 Harrisburg, North Carolina? Obviously, McDonald's does not care about their customers. So they give me reviews in my area. So they just give me reviews in my area. You feel me? I just gotta make sure my location is not on here any way, shape, or form, because they getting a little close. with these addresses, they get a little bit close. Nigga, that's a little bit too close. It got my zip code, but I don't think y'all can find me with that. Y'all have to try harder. Y'all gonna have to try harder than that, my guy. You ain't getting me that easy. Another review. Terrible service, manager and employees unprofessional, rude. This used to be a decent place. One of the most unexperienced I've ever had. Okay, let's go back to these. So, the reviews were pretty mediocre. Not to say the least. They were pretty trash. But McDonald's is still good. It's also based off the food too. McDonald's has good food. So, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put it at A tier. It's not S tier, but it's A tier. We're not going in order, so don't get that confused. We're not going in order. Next up, Chipotle. So I got my ins and outs with Chipotle. I want to ask this to you. Anybody working at Chipotle, can y'all put in the comments? If you're watching this on YouTube, what's up, YouTube? Can you put it in the comments? Why do y'all be stingy with y'all food? All right, let me explain to you. Because I'm not a fat ass who likes to complain about the food not being right. But it's serious, all right? So I ordered a bowl with steak, rice, corn, and black beans and some cheese and some sour cream, all right? So I'm a tempered kind of guy. I can keep my control. You feel me? I'm a honest, modest type of guy. I don't like saying what I don't have to say. But this dude took my order. He put the rice in the bowl. You feel me? He put the rice in the bowl. It's time for the steak. He taking the steak. Little itty bitty pieces of steak he don't put in my bowl. He grabbing little bits of steak and put it in my bowl. I don't like being rude to people in public because I don't know what they're gonna do. You feel me? My friend, he works at McDonald's. He got this dude's order wrong. And this dude told him to pull up after the shift in the back of the McDonald's. I don't know what was gonna happen to my friend that day. But luckily, he ain't do that. So, back to the Chipotle situation. Why are y'all so stingy with y'all meats? Now, I'm not some sort of dude who's obsessed with the meats. You feel me? I don't care really about the meats, but when I want meat, I want the meat. When I want the meat on my bowl, I want the meat on my bowl. Like, is it that hard to ask for? Like, can you give me what I asked for? Stop being stingy. Like, you put tiny little pieces of steak on the bowl. And I was dead gonna say something, but our peep that this nigga went to my school. I'm not trying to have no problems with dude because I don't know what type of stuff he's on. So I mean, we go to the same school. He might try to jump me, do whatever. It is not that hard to find out where the people in my school live. On the computers in the school, they got the report card records. You know, on report card records, they got their address and all that. From everybody from the previous year, I could find out. As long as they wasn't a freshman, I was able to find out where they lived because it was on their report card. Because you was able to see everybody's report card. That's fucked up. So, we're gonna look at the Chipotle reviews. Shit, nigga. Fuck Chipotle. They be making me shit anyway. No, we're gonna go on Yelp. Again, we're gonna go on Yelp. And again, their review, I think everybody who goes on Yelp just goes there to complain. Out of 200 reviews, it's a 1.7. Damn, 1 star. A few months ago, I went into this location and it took over 45 minutes to get my food. How, my nigga? Y'all think you're fucking lying. How does it take you 45 minutes to get food at Chipotle? Chipotle is literally, they give you the food right in front of you. It's like, have you ever been to Subway? They make the stuff right in front of you. How does it take you 45 minutes? It's not no McDonald's. My nigga, it's not McDonald's. They're not in the back cooking the food. They're literally right in front of you. Let me hear him out. The people working in there didn't seem to have any desire to provide customer service. They were rude, and the order even turned out wrong. Tonight, I ordered DoorDash, and they still messed up my order. So you just so fat. You just fat. Not only did you get your food, but you didn't get it right, and you ordered on DoorDash. So did you pay for it 2 times then? Like, nigga, they messed up the order. They put items in my burrito that I didn't order and left out the items in my wife's order. This location is poorly run. They don't seem to be concerned with customer service. Let's see what Chipotle said. Oh no, mine reaching out to https thing -- www.chipotle. Nah. See, what is contact us going to do? He already ordered the food. This nigga already ordered the food. What is he gonna do? What you gonna do? Give him a refund? You can't. But like, that's useless. But Chipotle's food is not really that bad. Feel me? It do give me the bubble guts. Chipotle do give me the bubble guts. I'm put it in. I gotta put it in the B tier. I gotta put it in. Now, fucking Arby's, nigga. Arby's. Have you seen what they food look like in real life? Let me show you what the Arby's ads look like compared to the food. Let me show you the Arby's ad. Look.
Arby's doesn't have a beef with burgers. However, Arby's does have a beef with beef that hasn't been smoked for 13 hours over hickory. Arby's does have
this
a
is what
beef
they
with
showing
beef
you,
that
right?
doesn't end up on buns with crispy onions and smoked Gouda.
Look at this. Looks immaculate. I want to take a bite of that burger through that sandwich through the screen.
Flatbreads with cheddar and crispy bacon.
Okay.
So yeah, Arby's gets along really well with Arby's Smokehouse brisket.
Okay. Now I want to tell you all this. That's a lie. Because I've seen real Arby's food. I'm literally going to search this up. Real Arby's food, nigga. This is what it looks like. What is that? My nigga. What is that? This is, mind you, this is what he ordered. Pink. The meat is pink, right? Tell me why the actual meat is as black as me. Why? You order these, right? Nigga. They give you these. You can't even tell me what that is, bro. Is that an octopus tentacle in his sandwich? But you can't even tell me what that is. What is that? The meat look expired. Like, nigga, you got 2 different cheeses on the sandwich. I don't know if it comes like that or you order that. You're fat. First of all, you're fat. Like, what? You just love meat. That's all I gotta say. There's more meat than bread. Like, what is that? This look like, you know how in like some shows, like they make like office buildings look mad depressing inside. You got mad depressed workers in there just typing their life away, and everything just looks so gray. That's what this bread looked like. If they had an Arby's sandwich, they would look like these. Nasty. Like, come on, bro. You can't even tell me what that is. Did you just scrape bark off a tree? Or is that meat? That shit's just nasty. How are like the sesame seeds that big, gang? And what government cheese did they spread on this meat? Is that even cheese? That look like sauce. Nigga, do I have to say any more? You literally seen it yourself. You seen it yourself. I don't have to say anything else. That's an automatic F. All right, we're not even looking at the reviews. This one gets an exemption off of technicality because it's so bad. We're not even looking at their reviews. That shit just got me mad, bro. It's like even looking at Arby's food. Like, how are you serving customers this stuff? Like, this is unsanitary. How are you serving people this? Like, you want to kill them? Like, this is murder food, bro. All right, we got, I know y'all see that. We got Five Guys. See, let me tell you something about Five Guys. When you go on a Five Guys, you expecting Five Guys. But let me tell you, they ain't no Five Guys, man. It's some burgers, my nigga. It's some juicy. You bite into that burger, all the juice just running down your face, down your chin, down your neck. Them fries. This ain't no McDonald's fries. No. These are voluptuous fries, straight out the bag. You know what I'm saying? The grease. So it come in a brown bag. The grease at the bottom of the bag is just like dripping down. I mean, you can't put the bag on your lap. You got your Mary jeans on. You can't put the bag on your lap. You're gonna get the grease all over yourself. But that's how you know the fries are good, because they give it to you straight out the fryer. They scoop it up and give it straight to you out the fryer. They dump it in the bag. See, I had the bacon burger and stuff like that. I'm fat too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fat too. I got nothing bad to say about Five Guys. Shit, nigga. Five Guys just get me bricked. But we gonna see what other things bad people gotta say. Well, other things bad that people gotta say about Five Guys. Cause see, this is already doing better than the rest of them. It's a 3.2. It's already doing good. 5 stars. This is the most the 5-star bar has been filled since we checked the past restaurants, okay? So this guy gave it a 2-star. Terrible. The first time I was not a fan. So I thought I would give it another go. Came in, and the staff was very nice and greeted us right away. The place was clean, but pretty empty. As it always is, everybody who gets Five Guys get a takeout. Who sits in Five Guys and eats their shit? They eat their burger. Like, nobody. The food was not good. How? What you saying the food is not good? You saw the way I was just describing the burger. How was it not possibly good? Look, he said the food was not good. The fries was okay at best. Okay, you're chatting, gang. You're lying, bro. Why you gotta be on here lying, bro? A little soggy, and the burger just seemed basic and dull. How? I get it. It's fast food. But I will be skipping Five Guys from now on. But let me tell you something about Five Guys, though. Five Guys is dumb expensive. Getting Five Guys is like paying $5 at a strip club. That's how expensive it is. It's expensive. But you see, this 5-star food is good. We ate cheeseburgers and they were great. All toppings are delicious. Strawberry milkshake was really good. Fries are crispy. Service is good. Associates are so kindly. Place is clean and not messy. We're definitely coming again, and I will come too. Oh, my glorious Five Guys. Where do I even start? This sounds like a love story. The juicy and perfectly cooked burgers give my unique taste buds a delectable savior and mirage of happiness. That's just one thing on this glorious menu. But that other one thing has transformed my life from being homeless on the streets to a top class and wealthy millionaire. My cravings for the food at this amazing establishment have helped me get on over my crack and heroin addiction. Damn! By giving me a new addiction to Five Guys burgers. First of all, not only were you homeless, my nigga, but you had a crack and heroin addiction. Luke R., you got something crazy going on in your life, my nigga. But that's you. That ain't me. Shit. Five Guys is not a restaurant. It's a lifestyle that brings motivation and passion in your daily life. Whether it be working so hard you could buy more Five Guys food, or going to the gym to put muscle on for the healthy amount of protein in Five Guys burgers. That is not true. Five Guys is a very unhealthy burger. Thank you, Five Guys, for everything you have done for me. Does that tell you all you need to know about Five Guys? That tells me all I need to know. We're putting that in a quick S tier. I don't know how you couldn't put in Five Guys in F tiers. Anybody who had Five Guys, except for that one dickhead talking about the fries were damn soggy and shit. That nigga's just a hater. I don't know how you couldn't give it. You know what I'm saying? So now we're going to go on to Chick-fil-fucking-A. Okay? Chick-fil-A. I got nothing bad to say about Chick-fil-A. If you hate Chick-fil-A, you must just hate chicken. I don't blame you. I have chicken damn near every freaking night for dinner. But it's alright though. You can't really go wrong with Chick-fil-A. Shoot, they got a 3.2. They're really good. They're really good. See, they got also another 5-star rack full. They are obviously struggling for qualified help. It's gotten to the point with this location that I have checked my order before leaving the window. Something I've never had to do at Chick-fil-A. This last time I was there, they got my order wrong twice. Had to pull over for them to fix the order the first time. When they brought what was supposed to be the correct order to my car, by the time I reached in, and found that it was still wrong. The employee was back at the drive-thru window. Gonna try the Rocky River location to see if this is specific or a true sign of the times. Sucker. I mean, it's like, it is their fault for getting the order wrong, but like, damn, nigga, like, are you that desperate for the damn food? Like, you might as well go make your own chicken sandwich. It ain't that hard, nigga. Cut up some chicken and make some damn sandwich, nigga. I will put Chick-fil-A in front of McDonald's. Yeah, I'm not putting it in S tier because Chick-fil-A is definitely not an S tier at all. Feel me? Chick-fil-A is not an S tier. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Shit. So, what's next? I'm gonna go next with Burger King. My personal opinion, you can't go wrong with Burger King. Their fries are nice. They got some nice fries. It's not outstanding. It's just they got some nice fries. I mean, like if you put me on a blind date with some fries, I could tell which fries is which. You know what I mean? I could tell which fries is which. It's not that hard. It got a really distinct taste. It's not nasty. It's just like not one of the best. Their burgers are pretty generic. Like, if I went on a blind date with some burgers, feel me, I could tell if it's a Burger King burger. Their burgers are not really that great, but it will hold you down if you need some burgers. So like, I can't complain. I'm not a fatty. Damn. They got a 1.6. Shit. Damn, they don't even have 5 stars. Walked over from my hotel. Mind you, this person has a 4-star. Walking over from my hotel, Whopper to go. Sad they were out of Diet Coke. Walked back to my hotel burger. Burger that was hot and fresh. Tasted great. Good for you, I guess. Good for you. How is this helping anybody? With the reviews are made to help other people make their decisions and to help them. But you're in Ohio, so I guess you're not really all there. So I don't think you like understood. Yeah, this is what you're really gonna get from a Burger King burger. This is really what you're gonna get. They did have the special burgers though. They had the Miles Morales burger. The Whopper I had on my way home gave me diarrhea and made me vomit. Yeah, I never had a Whopper that bad. I have never been more angry at a fast food chain. They need to go bankrupt. So, because they made your little tummy hurt, you want to make sure their whole thing just dies. The whole thing goes bankrupt because they give you diarrhea. You might have had other food that day that just didn't mix with the Whopper. I don't think it's just the Whopper that made you throw up. I'm definitely putting Burger King in C tier. Based off the reviews and my past experiences with Burger King and how the burgers taste and all that, I'm gonna give it a C tier. What's next? Auntie Annie's. So, I got a little knick-knack against people who say aunt. Alright, tell me, where in the word aunt do you see aunt? Aunt is spelled A-N-T. It is A-U-N-T-I-E. Where do you see aunt in aunt? You're forgetting the U. You're forgetting the U. And people want to talk about my English. I know what I'm talking about. It's like saying caramel. Where do you see M-O-O-L? It's not caramel. Alright? So, like, it's not aunt. It's aunt. Like, come on, man. I don't know why people try to make me look slow. Like, my English is trash. My English is superior to many human beings on this planet. Right now, I'm already gonna put it in S tier. What's next? Subway. Okay. Let's do Subway. Let me talk about Subway real quick. Give you a little rundown on what Subway is. Subway. Supposed to be healthy. Supposed to be healthy. It's really not, though. So, like, it's really not. But they got sandwiches. Look, their tuna, it's alright. The consistency of the tuna is not really good at all. It's mush. Okay? I mean, if you enjoy eating mush, be my guest. You can eat this tuna sandwich, but I don't like eating mush. Alright? So, I used to get their turkey. And if I could say so myself, the turkey really did not taste like anything. So, my elementary school, every Wednesday, we had Subway. But the thing is that every Wednesday, we used to get Subway. And you either had to choose from having a turkey sandwich or a tuna sandwich, alright? The bread was cold. So, you know how cold bread tastes. It doesn't really taste that great. The turkey was cold too and tasted hardly like anything. See, even thinking, I haven't had Subway since I left New York in elementary school. I haven't had it since, but I can still remember the taste. As I'm talking about it, the taste is coming back in my mouth, and I don't really like it. The cheese was cold, hard for me. I don't like it. This might be the first D tier so far. It might be the first, but we're gonna see the reviews. Yelp got 12 reviews and it's a 3.2. So I'm guessing people do like this. Nigga, I don't. So, David Dick, has 1 star. Ordered an elite chicken and bacon sandwich, and this is all the chicken they put in it. This is Chipotle portions of meat that they put in your stuff. Nigga, did they give you a block of cheese? Did they give this nigga a block of cheese? Instead of like sliced cheese? What? I ain't never seen that before. It was just a tiny little sprinkle versus what normally comes with the sandwich. Something like this is definitely not worth what I paid for it. On my Italian BMT, I think he meant BLT. It's instead of normal mustard, it was completely drowned in honey mustard, which is a huge problem considering I'm a diabetic. Okay, you got diabetes, man. You need to stop eating Subway anyway. It's not good for you. It was also just oozing and dripping with it, and whoever made it just clearly didn't care and drowned the entire sandwich in nut. The manager did offer if I came back and to replace it, but I got this through Uber Eats, so I didn't want to go. Fat lazy bitch. Uber Eats refunded this order. Okay. So we got a fatty on our hands again. His shit got drenched in mustard. He didn't like it. He barely got chicken. He threw a fit. I know he was kicking. I know he was hooting and hollering, kicking his feet in his chair like that. I know he was kicking his feet in his chair. He was mad because he didn't get what he wanted. So Subway is gonna be a D tier. It's not terrible like Arby's is, but it's still bad. Okay, it's still bad. Their churros, I had a churro from Subway. It did not taste good at all. It tasted like straight up poop. That's really all I can describe how it tasted like. It dead tasted like poop. Like, I swear. You think I'm joking? You think I'm lying? You think I'm just trying to be funny and trying to crack jokes? I'm telling you, it tasted like poop. Taco Bell might be another F tier. All right, Taco Bell. Quick story again. Everybody's Taco Bell stories are literally the same because it literally gives you the same effect. All right, you eat a taco. You know what I'm saying? You smashing that taco. You like, you eating the taco. An hour later, if not even 30 minutes later, you sitting there. You like, bro. You hear your stomach like, blah, 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 blah. Like damn, oh, like is that what? Like, what is this? You feel me? Then you feel the diarrhea just coming out, just seeping out your butt. It's like, now you gotta go wash up, you gotta change your drawers and everything because the diarrhea from Taco Bell is a different type of diarrhea. So your stomach start bubbling, you get up, now you rush into the bathroom. You barely make it to the bathroom. You barely make it. You sit down. That's what it sound like. This is my personal story too. I'm just explaining it in like a way that it's in like kind of second person, third person. But this is my story that I had from Taco Bell. Okay? You feel me? I'm on the toilet for about 30 minutes because Taco Bell was bad. Was that bad. When anybody tells you Taco Bell, it feel like you just had a fever dream. I'm telling you, it's bad. It's bad. For sure it's bad. You feel me? If anybody else says it's good, that's an easy knockout. Feel me? That's an easy clock to the jaw. This is a pre-F. I'm gonna put it there already because there's nothing that's gonna change my opinion about Taco Bell. So we're leaving that an F tier because that is who likes Taco Bell, my nigga? Their tacos taste like shit too, like Popeyes, chicken, and biscuits. Okay, let's talk about Popeyes. Me, the only gripe I got about Popeyes really is them damn biscuits. Why the hell is them biscuits so damn dry? Why are they so dry? I don't know. I know y'all seen that that video of the police. I'm not police. The ambulance rushing the Popeyes because somebody done choked on the biscuit. It is that dry. I don't have the time to literally spread out the jelly on the biscuit just to make it taste or just to make it not dry. That's just too much. Alright, that's too much. But the chicken is great. Their chicken sandwiches is great. Their fries is great. I've never got anything other than those at Popeyes, but I've seen people come out there with dirty rice and beans and all that. They got other foods. I'm gonna put it in an A tier right now, just for now. But we're gonna look at the reviews. The service of the food here has been pretty consistent every time I go. It's fast food. It's fast food, so I'm not expecting top tier, but it's the only one I've been to in Charlotte that's been pretty consistent. I always order from the app. And receive, these burps gotta go. And receive some pretty good details. I recently got the $7 big box, which comes with 2 pieces of chicken. So is this like you don't need to tell us what you ordered. Just tell us about, are they good or are they bad? The Popeyes visit was disappointing. My order was incorrect twice, and they were out of multiple items, including my requested chicken. When was Popeyes ever? How was Popeyes ever out of chicken? How was they ever out of chicken? I paid for breast and received wings. After consistent issues, I'm choosing to support local businesses instead. Damn. Alright. So, we got another fatty on our hands who can't eat a chicken wing over a chicken breast, okay? So, like, they were out of chicken. Popeyes, you're going at A tier. Okay? It's the only place it deserves to be at. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a perfect A tier. KFC. Do I gotta say anything else? Fucking F, my nigga. KFC is the only fast food restaurant that had maggots in it like that. Maggots, worms, rat. Yes, somebody had a rat in their food. Feel me? I had KFC, I would say about 1 time in my life. But let's look at these reviews. And you think I'm lying about the maggots? Right, do I gotta say anything else? Just look at this page alone. Look at this page. Look at that. Like, do I gotta say anything at all? What is that? Literally dead maggots in their food. These are live maggots, probably. I don't think they're alive, but they was cooked. But they still had maggots in the chicken. And the only way to see if they had maggots in the chicken is really if you bite into the chicken and you see them. Because you're not really ripping open the chicken. You're biting the chicken. You figure out, ew. What is that? There's more maggot than chicken in the chicken. These are all maggots, dude. If you're eating right now, I suggest you go. I'm gonna put a disclaimer in the beginning of the video talking about if you're eating, don't look at this, don't watch this video because there's KFC pictures. I asked for a kid's meal for my daughter. She was going to dig in when I heard her scream. Her chicken was raw, 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 raw. Her biscuit had a roach in the middle of... She had a roach in her fucking biscuit. How do you have a roach in the biscuit and it's moldy? Her fries were so greasy, I could squeeze the grease out of them. Do better. You see, I got what I asked for. I said I wanted to hear the food was so nasty. I got what I asked for. Instead of maggots in the food, they had roaches in the food. A roach. How do you miss a whole roach? Feel me? How did a roach get inside the biscuit? How? Possibly. And it was dead too. But still, how did it get in there? And if y'all don't know, I hate roaches. Feel me? You know how you, like, Fear Factor or anything like that? If they ever do a content creator Fear Factor and it has anything to do with roaches, I'm disqualifying myself. Now, I'm not doing anything with roaches in it. I hate roaches. I hate water bugs. They all look the same. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. I'm putting this in I don't know. I'm only rating stuff that I do know. The Boston Market. All right, I've been there. I didn't go there. I got food from there though. It was a little pot pie, I gotta speed this up because this is taking a little long. I mean, I'm not trying to edit for a whole hour, trying to make this shorter somehow possible way. But I mean, I think we're gonna skip the reviews. We're gonna skip the reviews. We're just gonna do this off of my personal experiences. Jack in the Box. I never had Jack in the Box. I never had Krispy Kreme. Now, their donuts were actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Dunkin' Donuts did have mad competition with Krispy Kreme. If anything, I have Krispy Kreme over Dunkin' Donuts. I think I'll give that a quick A. I give a quick A. Checkers, dude. Checkers. I don't even know if they have a Checkers down here in North Carolina, but I've never seen one. If they did, I never seen one. I'm telling you, bro, Checkers, bro, in New York, bro, Checkers was like literally like a lifesaver. Checkers was literally a lifesaver, dude. I used to get that apple pie. I'm telling you, that'd be the best apple pie I've ever had in my life. I'm telling you, bro, that's like, and them fries, I can never forget those fries, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Checkers is an S tier for me. Sonic, I never got food from Sonic. I've gotten milk, I got shakes and stuff from Sonic. I mean, there's nothing really I gotta say about Sonic. It's really, I put Sonic at B tier. It ain't all that. They shakes and slushies is good, but it's alright. It's alright. Bro, why am I lying to myself? I know I like them them cookies and cream shakes. I might go the extra mile, put it as one of my personal. Nah, hell no. Wendy's, I just explained to y'all how I had that Wendy's sandwich. As a matter of fact, quick promo. We gonna watch that video that I had on it. Right here. The Krabby Patty is. Chat. Don't talk about my quality. I was recording off of a phone. It's a special day today. You know what? You know why? Yes, sir. Got something from Wendy's. You may be asking, man, what? The Krabby Patty, man. Look at my fat ass. Looking from Wendy's. Wendy's always got the same kind of fry. Shit, look at my fat ass, bro. Eating the damn fries. And you know what I did? I mixed the fries with the shake, because why not? Look at my fat ass, bro. Look, don't talk about my quality. This is the best it's gonna get. This is 1080p right here. Wow. I hated watching this video. I hate it. I hate it. Cause like my quality was just so freaking bad, bro. That's one thing I'm proud of myself because I upgraded my quality so much. But Wendy's, I got nothing to say about it. It's gonna go on a quick beat here. It's not all that great. Boston Market. I don't think I had from Boston Market was pot pie. Like who the hell cares about some damn pot pie, my nigga? Like it is what it is. For me, the pot pie wasn't all that great. It was decent. I'll put it in C tier. Cinnabon. Their cinnamon rolls are literally the best. They're the best in the market, gang. You can never go wrong with it. Like, there's no bad review for Cinnabon other than somebody complaining about a wait time. I've never experienced bad wait times with Cinnabon. Their stuff is always on time. It's always hot. You know what I'm saying? It's hot and ready, bro. It's always hot and ready. Jimmy John's. Never had Jimmy John's. Dunkin' Donuts. I used to get their croissants. They have some good breakfast croissants, you know. Good bacon, good eggs, and good cheese. Their donuts were nice. And you know, if it's only right, if I put Krispy Kreme at A tier, I gotta put Dunkin' Donuts at B tier. If it's only right, if it's only fair. They can't coexist in the same bracket, in the same bar row category. They can't. Elevation Burger. What the hell are these names? Hardee's. Their burgers are trash. D tier. That's all I gotta say here. Burgers are trash. Their fries are alright, but their burgers is trash. Never had Hardee's breakfasts before, but their other foods are pretty mid. That's all I gotta say. It's just mid. Jersey Mike's. Their subs are mediocre. They're alright. I got a lot of stuff cold. I mean, it's supposed to be cold. Like sometimes if you ask for it, it's supposed to be cold, but like nigga, like not too cold. Like I got my shit freezing, my nigga. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Panda Express, I never had. I gotta try it. Don't come in the comments saying Panda Express. Like, bro, I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. Dang, I don't gotta have all foods right now. I'll get to Panda Express when I get to it. Now Panera was a lifesaver to me. It was a lifesaver when I first got my braces. You know, once for like, they're straight. It's straight because I had braces before, but I had when I first had braces, I couldn't eat nothing hard. Couldn't eat nothing like crunchy or nothing. Panera Bread, you know what they had? Clam chowder. You know what I'm saying? They had that nice clam chowder. It was nice and creamy. The consistency was nice. Could never go wrong with it. This is what I was eating a lot of times because I couldn't chew. My nigga, I couldn't chew. This is something that I desperately needed. Cause life was hard. Life is hard when you got braces, bro. You can't really have what you want to have. I'll put that at high B tier because it's some of the foods is salty. You feel me? Some of the foods is like mad salty. The bread is hit or miss for me. Their chips is hit or miss. It's not even some name brand chips. This is like some regular chips. They're alright. Raisin Cans. If I remember, I never had Raisin Canes. Steak and Shake. You feel me? When I lived in New York, I would come down here to stay at my grandparents for the summer. We used to get Steak and Shake almost every other 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Feel me? Steak and Shake was just that guy. I never had steak from Steak and Shake, but I had some burgers. And when I tell you, them shakes, be hitting, them shakes be hitting. You can never go wrong with shakes from Steak and Shake. If I gotta put Steak and Shake at S, then I gotta put Sonic at A. Yes, I can change it whenever I want to. It's my tier list, nigga. Do I gotta say anything? Do I gotta say anything? Freaking fart burgers? Like, you get a burger that is this big, dude. Like, who's eating a burger that's this big? And first, their fries are not even that good. They don't taste like nothing. Their fries don't taste like nothing. The onion rings don't taste like nothing. And what I gotta say? What I gotta say? White Castle burgers, fart burgers. That's what they are. Zaxby's. It's alright. A lot of people go crazy over some Zaxby's. Oh, gotta get these Zaxby's. Guys, you wanna get these Zaxby's? Hey, guys, you wanna go out and get these Zaxby's? It's not that good. Alright. It is overhyped as hell. Okay? It's overrated. The chicken sandwiches taste no better than a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Alright? So the only thing Zaxby's has over Chick-fil-A is that it's cheaper. But if I'm getting anything chicken, I'd rather go to Chick-fil-A, no matter how expensive it is at Chick-fil-A. Zaxby's is always gonna be an underdog. I mean, not underdog, but underdog. So I'm gonna put it at A. It's definitely better than McDonald's. So here you go. Here's my tier list. You feel me? Do all the YouTube shit. I'm telling you, do it. Subscribe. Like the video. Comment down. What's the best? You feel me? What's the best fast food restaurant in your opinion? Hit the notification bell. I'll be on y'all ass. A lot of y'all don't be clicking on our damn video. Y'all don't be doing it. I bet you half y'all niggas ain't even make it to this part of the video yet. So like, what are y'all doing? Hit the bell notification so you know every time that I upload a video. You do not want to see when I upload a video? Like, let's do it. What else for you to do?